trap. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Flowers going to go in motion right. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson now. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now it's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Jackson's going to try the sneak. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. This time Jackson will throw it. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Kyle Duggar showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Jackson will try and do this himself. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And this one is right through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Looking to put a drive together. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf, 76 yards. And the Steelers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. To throw is Jackson. That is caught with Sean Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Now Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
And Jackson throwing once more. That's going deep for Bateman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, 36 yards. And the Ravens take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but he's across midfield, down the left sideline.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Get this out wide to Metcalf.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd down and 4.
A gain of 11 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, take 26. Get 300. Get 300. Teammate.
Rodgers going to throw. Oh, he'll just get rid of this one deep. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have regained the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just
trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down.
Here's Jackson. Henry's got it out on the left side. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Second down and 6 now. Again, Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on third down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there on the tackle.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Rodgers now to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Now he's going to stop.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Four receivers split out here. It's 3rd and 8.
Now it's Rodgers.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before. Getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the I? Looking across the T as well. That was excellent footwork to get in bounds and make a great catch. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Blue 58.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. His throw incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So time for the 2nd half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On play action, Rodgers. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the 1st half, and this one number 5.
On the give, it's Warren.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Here's Rodgers.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Rodgers.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, it was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
The score, Steelers 35, Ravens 10.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Jackson to throw. That is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Report!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the left sideline.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Mark Andrews, 73 yards. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
After the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now 2nd and 3. A handoff for Warren. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brings up 3rd down.
And he is caught. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing is Rodgers. And rifles one incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And this offense on 3rd down today, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. Here it's 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
26.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Another catch for Valdes-Scantling. And blocked down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Here's Rodgers to throw. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Calvin Austin, 29 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Rodgers will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
It's a game brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
13. No, we changed it.
Now Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
That flag, that'll push him back 5.